Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having a great day. I know I am. You know why? Because this video is all about romanticizing my life in college. That's right, college can be really repetitive, really difficult, and so this is how I keep myself sane and I enjoy my life here at college. So stick around for some helpful tips, and I'm going to let you know how I enjoy my time here at college. Number one for me is my morning. My morning routine is my holy grail. As you saw this morning, I woke up, did my Bible time, which I love. I really recommend having some type of reading time in the morning. If you read a Bible, read a book, journal, just some type of time where you're not on your phone, you're just kind of grounding. It doesn't have to be long. My Bible time in the morning is like 10 minutes. It's just I read a chapter, read a little devotional, and then we're like out the door. But I really love this. It really helps me to do things that aren't necessarily school related. They're just stuff I enjoy. So really the biggest part of romanticizing is what do you want to enjoy, what do you want to do in your daily, and implement that. And if you're like, I don't have time, there's definitely ways to implement it. You just have to work around your routine. So I do my Bible time and then I go to the gym. I love going to the gym. You might, so if that's not something you want to do, don't. I love going to the gym. It's my time to read and to watch YouTube. Again, I want to read and I want to watch YouTube in a day. Don't always have the time to sit down and do that on my own, but when I'm on the treadmill running, I want to watch something. I get to watch YouTube. And then when I'm on the treadmill walking, I tend to want to scroll on my phone, which is not something I want to do. And so I like to Kindle, and it's a lot like scrolling, but you're reading. So I get about like 2 chapters in like a 10-minute walk on the treadmill from a book I'm reading, which is lovely because I usually don't read during the school year in general. So being able to just like finish a book like every 2 weeks is a really nice feeling. So I love that. And then getting dressed, which you're about to do. So I think you're all caught up in how I romanticize my morning thus far. But it is Wednesday, which I don't have till 1 o'clock, but I have a little meeting at 11 to go to for student government, and that's another big is get involved. Join 1 or 2 clubs, join a Christian community if that's what you like, join something that gets you really involved on campus. For me, that's Student Government Association. Join something you like, join craft club, join archery club. There's so many clubs at college. I'm sure if you just look, and there's always like fairs of people wanting to recruit. Join a sorority, join something that gets you around people and gets you out of your comfort zone. So I'm doing a little meeting this morning, excited about that. But now it's time to get dressed, and that's another huge part of how I romanticize is picking out a fun outfit. So today the vibes are pink, fun, and summery. So let's pick that out. So I know exactly what we're gonna go because the weather is like warm, but not like warm. So we're gonna go for this little Free People pink top, and now we need some shorts. There we go. And now we can get dressed. All right. Here's the outfit. Now it's time for coffee and breakfast. This is another way that I just take my morning as my own. I think that's my biggest tip, is just make your morning your own before you're a student. Do what you want to do, and I love a good iced coffee and some yummy breakfast. Let's make it. Okay, y'all, coffee and breakfast made. So we have a little cookie caramel latte. I put way too much caramel in here, but it is what it is. And then for breakfast, we have strawberry sausage balls and blueberries. Nice little balanced breakfast. And now for one of my favorite parts of the morning, and that is curling my hair. I have said this before, and I've been talking about this like with my friends recently, but I love curling my hair. Something about it is just so therapeutic to me. Like, it is just, I get excited to wake up and to just curl my hair. I love the way, I love dressing up for class, for my day, because when I dress up, I just feel so ready. Look good, do good, feel good, for sure. And I love curling my hair. I love watching a TV show, listening to a podcast. Like, it is like my time. Like I said, I want to watch YouTube. I want to do these things. Kind of like stacking things is like my biggest tip to just enjoy your day. Like, yeah, I need to curl my hair. Maybe this is a little bit boring, but now I get to sit here and watch How I Met Your Mother, which is like my favorite show right now. I think this has been a common theme in my videos lately, but sometimes you literally just need to dance it out. I'm gonna be so honest, I just had a rough like 10 minutes. Some tears were shed. I can't let a plan change. It's not that I can't explain what I go through when a plan changes, but it's deeper than just like oh, my day is interrupted. It goes deeper than that, and sometimes it's hard to explain that. Some people just think I'm spoiled and I don't want my day to be interrupted, which sometimes that can be the case, but other times a lot deeper, and I can't like really explain it. Some things just happened and they just hit me at the wrong time in the month, so some tears were shed, but honestly, it's okay. It's no big deal. Days happen. The day's not ruined. If you get upset, there's like, I've been really like, there's so much time in a day. If you get upset, there's really just, it's just a small fraction of your whole life. Your whole life is like this. That little moment is like that. Eternity, woo, with God, woo, it's like that. But right now, we just need to dance it out. Alexa, play Wait For It from Hamilton. Okay, alright guys, we're all ready. So, Free People, JCPenney's, and my cheetah Converse. I love my Converses. They add so much fun to an outfit, especially the cheetah ones. I love all these, but I think these just add a lot to the outfit and make it so much fun, because what do you mean I'm walking around in cheetah shoes? To go to the student government office. My meeting got canceled, but we're just gonna go to the student government office, get some work done, and then I think I'm going to go to class, probably get some lunch before that, head to Starbucks, and then we'll see what we get up to the rest of it. But for now, let's head out. So we're back from the student government office and class and everything. Class went well. I just had the one, it was accounting, so it went as well as accounting class can go, which you question a lot, if you know what I mean. But she was like, okay, no homework, blah blah blah, and want to give you all an opportunity to get more points. I'm like, great. Quiz Monday. So after class, I stayed with some friends and got a little work done, but now I'm just in need of a break. I just feel kind of sad, to be honest, but we're still having a great day. You know why? Because we're romanticizing our day. It's okay to have sad feelings. It's funny how like the one day I decided I'm going to film this day about like having the best life in college, and I'm like moody, but you know what happens, and like, you know, you need to romanticize on the days when it's the hardest. Maybe that's why the Lord wanted me to film this video today, because he was like, yes, I say romanticize, but it's mainly just wake up every day and be grateful for the life you live. Like, I think that's really why I just enjoy college so much, because yes, it can be hard and I can get in the rut of assignments and everything. I'm with the Lord. The Lord has granted me a brand new day to live, to be excited about, to just literally everything. I'm just excited, like, live this life with him. Do something that makes you happy. Find hobbies. Do a lot, like, be more than like your job or your school. And that's why I've picked up hobbies. So one of my hobbies is my YouTube channel, but sometimes it can feel like work, so I wanted a hobby outside of anything working related, and I started crocheting. I love crocheting. My friend Addie Doke, as you all know, dope, and so now this is just my way to express myself, to just enjoy the day. Crochet every single day, but on the days I do, I literally love it. I can't get enough of it. Reading is another hobby of mine, but I wanted a hobby, like, cause like I don't always want to read. I just want a hobby I can do. I can maybe like watch something and I can just kind of like be. Hi guys, we are back in my dorm. We did some homework, got back to my dorm. I hung out with some friends from accounting because, you know, we had to do the debrief. Did a little homework, did a little studying for accounting, did some crocheting, went to dinner with my dear friend Cassidy. Love getting dinner with friends. People are like, it's so hard to hang out with people in college. Literally invite them to your life. You both gotta eat. Invite them to eat. Just invite your friends in to your life in college. I started editing this video actually. Your girl is staying on top of it all. I am trying my best. Now it's time for the lazy part of the evening. I think that I'm going to call me mummy and eat my mac and cheese and watch How I Met Your Mother. I'm on season 8. I'm so close to being done. I'm so close to finding out who Ted's wife is. But like, there's lots of things in between that you're like, oh, I just dropped mac and cheese on my bed. Alright y'all, that is going to be all for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you use this as some motivation to romanticize your life in college or just your life in general. Remember, I love you, but most importantly, Jesus loves you.